This is George Brown, the oldest living descendant of Annie Teo, who was instrumental in the founding and growth of Calvary Baptist Church in Brunswick, Georgia. On moving to her home at Bell Point, she started a Sunday school class which met outside, weather permitting. Mrs. Teo was a member of First Baptist in Brunswick, and with their help, a new church was founded on the north side of the city. The first meetings were held in a storeroom, which was made available by a local business. I attended services there and remember only rows of benches with no backs. Many times, my cousins and I sat on the riverbank at Bell Point to watch baptisms. Every Sunday, driving to church, my grandmother would pull off the highway to pick up kids to take to Sunday school. If they were not ready, she would go into the house, dress them, and put them in the car. I met one of these kids several years ago who was leading a Sunday school class at Calvary, circa the 1990s. Annie Mundy Teo moved to Bell Point after the death of her husband, Richard Wiley Teo. Together they had 7 children, and she lived approximately 25 years at Bell Point with no visible means of support. She devoted her life to the Lord, and He simply provided for her as she labored in her love for Him. An amazing story. Richard Teo was serving as pastor of the Riverside Baptist Church in Jacksonville at his passing. After a few years, Calvary received financing to purchase a small piece of land and build this new church. A news article appeared to announce this in the local newspaper, and copies are available to be read. The church served several hundred families, and a Sunday school building was added and named for Annie M. Teo. Many family members were able to attend the ceremony. An article that appeared in the newspaper describing the ceremony. As you can see, the church grew dramatically and served so many wonderful families. I spotted this article about the flooding of the church, and I hope this video will assist the church in getting back on its feet. As Pastor Don likes to say, the Lord is not finished with Calvary Baptist.